Hello everyone, my name is Jatma Vikramanayaka and I am the United Nations Secretary General's Envoy on Youth. It's a great pleasure to virtually join all of you for the third Asia Pacific Forum on Youth Leadership, Innovation and Entrepreneurship. I want to thank the All China Youth Federation and UNDP for convening today's event. I'm very happy to see this important discussion taking place and young people such as yourselves taking part in these conversations. As you know, 2020 marks the 10-year countdown to deliver on the Sustainable Development Goals. This year is crucial as we look to kickstart an ambitious decade of action to deliver the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, especially in the light of the ongoing challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic and the unresolved climate crisis. Although progress is being made in many places, overall action to meet the SDGs is not yet advancing at the speed or scale required. Clearly, we still have a lot to do, and we cannot ignore how these global crises have threatened to undo decades of important sustainable development progress. It is during times like this that we are challenged to come up with extraordinary solutions and innovative approaches to overcome the uncertainties facing our world. Luckily, as the world's youngest generation, we are never short on those ideas. Time and time again, young leaders have proven to be unparalleled in the ability to come up with solutions despite limited access to resources. As digital natives, young people regularly demonstrate the ability to create solutions for their communities by optimizing the use of technology and digital tools. In overcoming uncertainties, young people regularly demonstrate leadership that is both innovative and forward-looking. With that, I want to highlight the particular importance and relevance of youth leadership during this challenging time. Today, as many parts of the world remain restricted due to the barriers imposed by COVID-19, the digital economy has become a lifeline for communities. As the world becomes independent on digitization, the digital economy presents an opportunity for economic recovery to get the world back on track when it comes to alleviating poverty and achieving the SDGs. Young entrepreneurs, especially those who are utilizing digital platforms and tools to run their businesses, play an important part in empowering local communities and keeping the economies running. Therefore, it's crucial for young entrepreneurs and innovators to be meaningfully engaged as governments look to rebuild economies through COVID-19 recovery plans. As an inherently digital generation, it's easier for youth to overcome the learning curve and transition to entrepreneurship in the digital economy era. But that doesn't mean that young people don't need support. To recover from the economic impacts of COVID-19, the world needs to actively invest in young people to help overcome skills shortages. We need training programs for youth that address the immediate and long-term challenges faced by young people, such as climate change and rising inequalities. Only when we provide young people with this type of support can we truly expect youth to be resilient leaders in driving the world to build back better. Therefore, it's my biggest hope that as young innovators, entrepreneurs, and leaders, this forum will provide you with an opportunity to share your work, your hopes, your ambitions, and your ideas with those decision makers who have the power to provide this support you need. It is also my hope that this forum will spur collaboration opportunities for young people across borders, across communities, to engage with governments, private sector partners, civil society organizations, academia, UN, other stakeholders, that we can all unite in our efforts to recover better together. To achieve a more equitable and resilient outcome for all, youth must play a central role in the decade of action to deliver the Sustainable Development Goals. Our collective success depends on it. Thank you very much once again for the invitation, and I wish all of you a productive meeting.